Hello everybody and welcome to one of the most magical places in the world. We are in the heart of Africa, playing Ethiopia in what will probably be an incredibly difficult challenge. For you see, those dastardly channel supporters have got together once again. 7 players, all playing European powers. This is a gigantic map of Europe and Africa, and I do mean gigantic. I currently am settled, well, in Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia. If I was to go, let's say, northwest and just keep in that direction, Gibraltar is about 60 tiles away. This map is absolutely gigantic. I have no idea if the multiplayer netcode is going to survive. Well, I can hear you asking, what is the purpose of today's game? Well, it's a very important mission we have on our hands today. The defense of Africa. We as Ethiopia are doing our best to put on, well, a bit of an Ethiopian job. Famously fighting off the Italians, we need to keep Africa free of the European colonizers. That is our sole mission. 7 European nations all trying to settle on Africa. For every city they have on Africa, they gain 1 point per turn. If they get to 500 points, they win. If I win the game in any victory, I win instead. Now, if Africa is about 60 tiles from my capital to Gibraltar, and, well, there's 7 of them, you may be asking, how on earth are you planning on doing that? And that is a reasonable and fair thing to ask. Well done. I applaud your question ability. We have 2 advantages. Firstly, I am playing with immortal level difficulty AI bonuses. So if you're playing on single player and you ever play on immortal difficulty, this is what the AI has. 32% extra culture, science, and faith, and 80% extra production and gold is a significant boost. I think I get a +3 combat strength boost as well. That's all very lovely. The European team also is not allowed to settle on Africa until 1 member of the party has cartography. Even though you can get to Africa via the coast, cartography has been added as a rule. Now, to put it in context, in trial runs, the other teams seem to be able to consistently manage this at some point between about turn 45 and turn 50. So that gives us about 41 turns from this point to, well, get our acts together. So the first things first is to basically explore as much of Africa as we can. I'm going to put these all on autopilot in a second. There's no way I'm going to have enough turn time every time to sort of do this all. But I need to go from the bottom right of Africa to the top and then to the left. We've got Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, Carthage, I think is in this game, or Phoenicia. So we need to kind of do a few things. Firstly, we need to get as much settling presence in the north as we can, as quickly as we can. Secondly, we need to build an Ormo cavalry army as soon as we can. These things are super quick and quite strong. If the other team put a few settlements up on Northern Africa, we should be able to sweep in and kill them. Thirdly, we need to build an economy. We can turn faith into science and culture, build lots of rock-hewn churches, get faith on our trade routes. Hopefully Chingeti is in this map. We can take that, claim a little bit of faith. And lastly, we need to pray to the multiplayer gods that somehow this game is stable. Oh, you won't believe how much of this gets edited out. It's wonderful. I'm not sure exactly how long that was, but it felt like about half an hour, yet we have traction. Oh, you know what? I know I ask this quite a lot in my videos. Hey, would you mind liking the video if you want to see more of this content? But I'd appreciate if you liked the video and subscribed to the channel and did all the hyping, just purely to pay us back for the absolutely obscene, and I do mean obscene, amount of resyncs we have to deal with, because my goodness, like, it's mad. I would say for every hour of multiplayer video I give you, there's been about 5 to 6 hours of play and another 1 or 2 hours of just re-lobbying. All of the multiplayer content creators out there, how do you do it? How? I'm torn between sending the settlers up north like really quickly and just hovering back a little bit. I think I will build a few cities around my original spawn just so I can make the most of this amazing hill terrain. Oh, a trader unit. Oh, I was literally about to buy one of those. That's brilliant. All right, I'm gonna send the trade routes back, I think, to the capital. Oh no, where do I want the traders to go from? Maybe we shove the traders out just from a little bit further north. Oh, this is a good question. I don't know. We're gonna just pray the settlers in. We're gonna use monumentality. I don't think it matters, does it? Fine, I'll put it in Adwa. It's a small efficiency, but it might work. And well, bam. Is it improved resources that give the faith? Oh no, it's international trade routes. Okay, right. So it's got to be trade routes to city-states. So maybe Chingeti and and Kumasi. We've just got to lock those two down as soon as we can. I'd like to point out I have the whole of Africa available to me right now, and I have found one tribal village. Yep, Ursa's luck continues. It's wonderful luck. I'm also, well, blessed with very high faith adjacency holy sites, and I have a really devious plan. There's a lot of Africa above me that is desert, and I do mean a lot of desert. So I'm thinking pantheon-wise, why don't I go for desert adjacency on holy sites and then go work ethic? Then I can use the faith from my Council of Ministers and send it back, because there is a slightly strange interaction that I have as a boosted player. And I've kind of seen this before in a previous video where I was playing Yongle, and it's called double bonus stacking, and it's sort of an accidental effect of these mods. Ethiopia gets 15% of my faith generation as science and culture, provided the city is on a hill. I'm going to try and settle everything on hills, by the way. There's plenty around. So 15% of faith, that's really good. But I get to double dip that. How do I do that? Well, my faith is boosted by 32%. So if I had 10 faith, I actually have 13.2. And then I get 15% of that, which would be about 2 science. But then I get 32% extra on that. So it's about 2.6. Do you see what I mean? I get way more than you would think. In my head, it works out to be about 70% more faith than I should, or yields than I should. I haven't done the exact math, so maybe someone in the comments can do that for me. But I realized this happened once when I was playing Yongle, and I got double leisure bonuses, and it was brilliant. Like, it was really, really good. Do I really want to be rushing currency here? I think I still do, because I do want the food from the trade route. So yeah, let's get it done, but we'll see how we go. That's a really good campus. I don't want to get rid of that. I think I need mining. Let's get mining quickly. I've got to take some of these forests down if I want to get all of these good holy sites. But yeah, look at the science. This is really good. 10 faith, giving me tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. Lovely. And Desert Pantheon, I'm doing it. I just have this theory that that's going to be a really, really good pick. It could be a total waste of time. I don't know. Let's see how we go. Still, if you were worrying or wondering what was happening, yep, I can confirm I still have one tribal village, and that is it. Yep, just the one. Let's get Magnus going, get those trade routes sent up north. I'll scrap that. There's actually one just below my spawn. Amazing. And one over here as well. Haha. Rocky and churches are obviously going to give me an absolute ton of faith, which we're really looking forward to. And we've got our religion, work ethic. It pains me to not go for anything else, but yeah, I think work ethic is going to be the one, and we're going to go for the extra gold. Do we do that? Missionary zeal. There's so many rivers on this map. I think that's the best play. Oh, we got a relic. Ha ha ha. We got a relic. Absolutely outstanding work. One strategy I found in these games as well is I want to focus, if potentially possible, on getting a few wonders early doors. One of those wonders is Etamananki. I really want Etamananki because it just makes floodplains and marsh and everything really good. How much marsh is on this map? It's around. Okay, so it is good. It's just a nice passive bonus to science that I think is worth it. To do that, Imhotep is going to be really good. So I do actually want to go and put a lighthouse down, maybe over here. I'm not settling next to a lemon volcano, though. We've done that many times in the last few games, and I hate it. I hate life when that happens. They're terrible. I'm looking at some of these places we can go and settle to the north, and they are terrible. Absolutely terrible. But we've got to do them, and we've got to stretch the distance as soon as we can. So yeah, just keep heading to the north. Make it work. Make it work. Rock-hewn church. 7 faith. That's the sort of thing that we need for ultimate monumentality gains. And gains are what we're all about. Is that the Nile? I think this is the beginning of the Nile. So we need to go and settle here so I can send ships up it. It's navigable on this map. One of Saf's massive Africa maps, this one. It's a really cool one. I'd recommend having a look. I'm also treating myself to a scout or two. Mainly, I'm going to put them on autopilot and just send them off. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time to be doing this manually. In fact, missionaries. That's what I was going to do. Missionaries to do a little bit of scouting. Right. We'll keep one around and then make another. That's fine. That road is finished. I'm just going to then hold on that trader. And we need more roads. Roads to get out. Where is my unique horse? It's there. Does it need horses? It does need horses. So we need to go and find some horses. Absolutely good to know. There are loads of horses here, which is actually close to where I was going to settle. That's good. And 2 over here. In fact, do I want to just settle a little further out? No, this will be fine. We'll go and grab that as soon as we can. All right, rapid missionary. Just go like there. 14 turns. Discover something for me, please. I don't mind what it is. It just needs discovering. Work ethic works really, really well with my 80% modifier. So that is good. good. We've also now going to move this trade up just to build this continuous road. I need to be able to travel between the places in my lands as soon as we can, as fast as we can. And this is where the desert adjacency comes in. Excellent. Get it all done. I'm not really looking to settle like all the way up here. I'm just going to make a few good cities that are kind of flanking the desert and have other decent towers. Our main way is going to be trying to conquer one of our opponent's cities as they get into Africa. We want to be just ready to catch them. Ideally, anyway, that would be really cool. I'd like to find these city-states as well. If we can get Chingeti as soon as possible, that would be great, but I just don't know the exact location of it. It could be anywhere. Ah, we found the other team. They have settled the Suez Canal. Interesting. I think going to conquer that as quickly as possible will be really quite useful. See how it goes. Could be a terrible move. Great. Quick beeline into theology there for scripture. That gives us an outstandingly high boost to holy site adjacency, but also then production from work ethic. And yeah, these missionaries are going to be great for sweeping up large parts of the land so quickly. Okay, there's Ertamananki. It's not really like a game-changing thing, but it stops the opponents from getting it, and it gives me a really nice way of earning a bit of extra science if I go and settle on the marshes later. Where are these city-states? This map is so big, I can't guarantee exactly where they are. Yeah, and that's everyone else. Okay, so we can see 17 science on Spain already. They are rushing cartography. They're going to be rushing it as soon as they can, which is totally fair. Okay, we're getting the settlements out though. It's taking a little bit of time, but we are getting them out. I don't know which government is better. I think the 4 combat strength in the long run probably is the one for me though. So I think we'll go oligarchy later, but I'm going to forget about it for now. Pick up the other stuff for as long as I can. I've learned that writer points are quite good to get early in the game because people tend not to jump on those as quick as they should. So we'll grab as many as we can, as fast as we can. Everyone's golden age. Good for everyone. Right, monumentality. I have popped down Magnus over on the left, and we're going to spawn a bunch of settlers in a second. We just got to wait for them to pop up first. And yep, the hunt for the city-states continues. I know they exist somewhere, but how I'm going to find them, I have no idea. Oh, there's one down there. There's one down there. Okay, go. That is great news. Size of this map, though. I kind of really want to play a game on it just normally. Huge Africa plays Zulu. Oh, it's worth pointing out, I did do a poll on who I should play in this game, and Zulu won, and I was going to play Zulu, but the map was just so big, we had to cut it here. So I ended up playing second choice Ethiopia, but I think it means that I'm going to have to play a Zulu game, doesn't it? See that? I can see that in my future. And you know what? I like it. I like seeing it in my future. Right, here we go. The settler spam truly begins now. Taruga. Right, this is extra science in all of my cities, and it reveals a bunch of the map, which is great. What about tribal villages? Nope. I swear to you, this map has barely any. Well, okay, maybe it does have them. I don't get them. Not for poor Ursa. No. None for you. All right, I think it's all about just expanding and claiming as much of this map as we can, quickly as we can. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be a lot. It needs to be everywhere and in great number. This is where I really wish my African geography was better. Okay, I think that's Kamasi. Kamasi would be really good. Trade routes to city-states, that would help significantly. I mean, I can always conquer city-states as well. Like, Taruga would be a really good stopping place. Ooh. All right, I think I've got something here. We're going to send this builder from the pyramids over to these horses, and we're going to claim them. In fact, is there any other horses that are like easy to get to? Like this one's pretty easy to get to. It's one over here. Okay, yeah, we can get some. I just want loads of cavalry. Feudalism is always a good stop though. Okay, we are on this coast, which is great. We're still able to produce some pretty nice holy sites. Again, in some locations, I'm having to take slightly less than optimal ones just purely because I do not want to spend my gold. Where's Machu Picchu? I'm going to rush Machu Picchu. This is wild, but I think it would help my adjacencies no end on industrial zones. And internal routes, I mean, they're going to be really complicated, aren't they? Do I build the government plaza in this city? It just feels too far away from everything, but I have to build it. We're going to build it. I'm going to regret doing that, but I'm also not. I got to turn 35 though, without running out of time, which is really good. Chingeti, right. This needs to happen and quickly. The others are going to try and grab this city-state, and they're going to try and grab it hard. We need to get Amani improved. We need to get everything sorted as quick as possible. Yes, the settlements are looking good, but blimey, we have have already hit the point where the time is a problem. Keep settling as quickly as you can and get that 3 bunch of builders when we finish cities. Okay, that's really good. Amani needs to go down to puppeteer as soon as we can. Now that I found these city-states, I can put most of my units onto autopilot. All right, Mashupishi is available. I think we have to rush that. And let's go to Ormo cavalry as soon as we can as well. So my scouting is focusing on the coast. I want to find all the coast as quickly as possible. And then if anybody settles it, I'll know. I'll know quickly. That's the aim anyway. That's the plan. Oh, look at this. Science and culture per turn is good because of my faith. We're keeping good faith per turn here, and I like it. We finished the ancestral hall, which is amazing. I'm just building some wonders just to try and grind a few points out, get some good stuff. The writers are coming in nicely. Imhotep is still available. I'm actually going to save for Imhotep now, which means I need a harbor up and running as soon as possible. Unless I just don't bother. I could just like not bother. I mean, how good is Mausoleum anyway? Can't be that good, right? All right, there's Puppeteer. And in one turn, we should take Chinguetti, and then we could probably afford to go to war just to hold it off. Although I do have envoys I can generate fairly easily. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe it's not too important, that. Okay, that's better. We've claimed the city-state. We're going to get a lot more faith from our trade routes, which I do need to make more of. Namely because we have no gold per turn whatsoever at the moment, and that's not good. Okay, we can actually settle now, which is good, because we have full-blooded 6-charge builders. Amazing. Thank you. Imhotep. It's just a few 3 wonders. I think I might rush Apadana. Apadana's fun. Lots of envoys. I think with the bonuses, I should just be able to rush this in one go. Oh, not quite, but still very close. Oh man, we've already hit that point where I'm having to take my turns in like extreme speed in order to fit everything in. Evangelize belief. We need desperate gold, so I'm going to clean my teeth. Excellent. Okay, that gives me at least some gold to support like some army. Might be a very good army, but it'll be an army, and that's what matters. Yeah, there's no way I could settle all the way over here. So I think conquering Taruga, conquering Kamasi, and I'm just going to use them as staging points, and maybe I conquer Chinguetti and then use that as a staging point. I don't know. It's a bit of an extreme thing, but I am almost tempted to do it. Apadana, finished. Has Oracle just been finished that turn? It has. That's really annoying. Never mind. Hey, I got a writer. Nice. How many turns to the next stage? We're already on the countdown. That'll be bad for everyone else. And we've got our Ormo cavalry. So this is going to be a really, really nice turning point for us. I actually have, no idea. Absolutely no idea of what victory we're going to be going for today. There's Fez. Fez would be a really good one to conquer. I might actually try and conquer Fez, Turn 43 cartography is being researched. Okay, so the countdown has now begun. The other team are now able to start generating points. They've got to get to 500, remember. 500 in order to win. They get 1 point per turn for every city they have in Africa. So if they've got 10 cities, they'll gain 10 points per turn. This is not ideal for me, but we've now got Divine Right. With other things that we've unlocked, I think this puts us in a really good place. So we need to change government quickly. Give ourselves Republican Legacy. I'll put Scripture in. Conscription will be really handy, and I need extra horses. We don't have that card just yet, but we will do soon. Then we need to go to our big city, which is this one, and we need to get the Grandmaster's Chapel as soon as we can. In fact, this needs cutting out rapidly. I also need a general. Hannibal will do, and we'll move you over to here, and this is where we're going to start spawning our troops, and we're going to go and start attacking this place up here. They've actually done a little bit of settling. They've got 2 going, 1 there and 1 here, but this is why the scouting is so useful. And there's no harm in just making cavalry now, is there? No, we should do that. Start making some manually. So they've got 2 at the moment. Keep an eye on this top left of the screen. This is where the points will be displayed as we go through. So we need to get cavalry units, chivalry in as soon as we can. That's lovely. It'll help to produce a few a little bit quicker. And you can see there are cities that are being captured and used. We've got our first cavalry unit. We've got a lot more traders. So we're going to send 1 out from here and 1 there. And we're going to build roads. Roads that go all the way from my lands to Ziz. Theocracy will help to buy things cheaper with faith when the time comes. Why is it that my things get broken the same turn that I make them every time? I don't know. The game just likes to do that to me, I think. Oh, I forgot to get irrigation. Whoopsie. And there's Grandmaster's Chapel. Okay, so now we can start to pray. Pray in the cavalry, which we're going to do as quickly as we can. Taruga is very well defended all of a sudden. Kamasi isn't. I don't know why. We're going to go and have a look. All right, Theocracy. Discounts with faith. Lovely. We're up to 300 faith per turn, which is very nice. Somehow our sources of horses have not run out just yet. Okay, I've levied Chinguetti because there are settlers that are now like lurking around here. If I can steal them before they settle, that would be absolutely outstanding. Gonna try all the cheeky techniques in the book. Wars of Religion goes in now. That's +6 campus. Yeah, you got to build a few of these. Now, I don't know if this is a trap. I think we're going to try and war this turn. We'll see how it goes. Yep, I've got so little time, but surprise war, here it comes. In we go, like this. And then we're going to go 1 and 2 and take it. And it's mine. Very good. Right, now, can I hold it? That's the question. We shall see. We shall see whether we can hold this, but that is -10 points for them. Kitty looked pretty weak as well. Can we actually grab the letter quickly? 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Yeah, we'll grab the letter, and then we'll quickly build walls. There we go. Haha! Done. That's awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Then we'll quickly get the Ormu cavalry. And then the loyalty here is going to be absolutely terrible, but if it flips, you know? What can you do? It's just one of those things. And we got one over on this side of the map as well. Fantastic. There was a trader waiting to go. Let's just quickly do this. That will send the nice road back at the same time. Oh, man. I think it's definitely one of those maps where we are going to need a lot of stuff. I'm not going to have this tech advantage for long. That's the thing. The other team will catch up eventually. It's just about making sure we take advantage of it whilst we can. Oh, there's a settler. Can put some cards in. That'll hold the city for just a little bit longer. Fortunately, they didn't finish the Kothon, which is a shame. Now, can I grab this one quickly? Let's see how quickly the turn rolls over, shall we? Yeah, there we go. And we'll take that too. Perfect. Right, now this beachhead has been absolutely stopped. Stopped in its tracks. And now we've got some galleys, and I'm going to go hunting for their settlers as well. All we need to do here is kind of just stop them from settling. I have the science. The science is good. I don't need monumentality. Do I need monumentality? No, I don't. Look, honestly, if we were playing single player right now, I would absolutely grab monumentality like anything. I would be so excited about monumentality, but alas, I'm physically limited by turn times, and that's just how multiplayer works, you know? So we gotta improvise. We gotta do something different, like go for nationalism. Let's just pick that, and then we'll come back to that in a bit. We're also gonna go for the aforementioned harbor, which I never actually unlocked. No, I did unlock it. Oh, we just don't have the capacity here. Fine. Okay, yep, the cavalry is looking good. So all of these units, I need you just to go to Kamasi, like in your own time. 4 of them should be plenty to take it, and that gives me influence on that side of the map. Perfect. Now they're going to vote for grievances on me, and I totally get that, but we'll jump in on that one. People ask me this all the time. Why do grievances matter? Well, grievances matter because the more you have, the more war weariness you generate, and the more war weariness you generate, the more immunity penalties you have. They're going to unfortunately cut my light cavalry, aren't they? Yep. So Ormu cavalry are not going to be as effective, but that's fine. We're just going to go shipbuilding, and then I think we're going to try and unlock cuirassiers, because they are an iron purchase. I've got plenty of those. They're 64 strength, and I think, well, because they're heavy cavalry, I think we're going to be able to sort of do the old switcheroo. Yep, and yep. Okay, so everything's a little bit weaker now, but that's kind of to be expected. Cuirassier. Yeah, why not? Why not? The best thing I can do in a situation like this is make myself feel omnipresent. If the other team are like, oh my goodness, he is literally everywhere, what do? Then I've done something good. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to really put the absolute fear in them that I could pop up absolutely anywhere. If we can do that, then we're doing something right. I'm also holding off a lot of these Portuguese settlers who are just sort of sitting on the coast. That's really funny. Like, what are you doing there? This settler, I'm gonna go settle somewhere a little bit safer, so don't mind me. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. There's another one here. Let's see if the turn rollover works for me. Yeah. Done it. Ha 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 ha. You're fools. You absolute fools. It's a 1-turn great bath. You know I can't resist a 1-turn great bath. That's just insane. So much faith building up, and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe we go for some scientists? Don't know. We'll see. See how this works. I could so go and grab that settler, but I'm not going to. All I need to do is just like delay whilst my units sort themselves out in this area, which we will do soon. I've got several places that are going to be able to help out over here. So, you know, 1, 2, and 3. This is mine. Thank you so much for settling all these for me. Africa will be defended with Ethiopian might. You know what? Part of me is like, let's own the Suez Canal. Then no one will be able to stop me entering Africa. Yes, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm also going to grab the Sheng, James of St. George, and we'll go for Theodore next turn. Yeah, they're definitely settling more now, but that just gives me more opportunities to attack. Get some knights over in this direction as well. Levying Chinguetti has honestly been one of the best things I've done all game. It's been beautiful. Like, just that alone has slowed them down so much. So we're going to keep trying to lean into that as much as we can. And I'm also focusing on just getting as many campuses down as I can. We need to get ourselves to the position where we are one turn teching like all of the time. So we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll go 3, 4, and just sort of bounce between stuff. Get this done as fast as we can. The Desert Cavalry Horde, just make your way over here for now. Honestly, look, where exactly you are doesn't really bother me. Sun Tzu is going to come over to Ziz because we have a large-scale invasion to do. Now, there are a lot of boats here that are going to slow me down, but what we can do is just absolutely raid en masse. Back at home, the setup I've got is quite nice, actually. I've got loads of cities scattered around. We don't really have a huge amount of decent districts other than the holy sites, but the adjacency on these, well, they're rather wild. Combined with Simultaneum and Scripture, lots and lots of production is happening. So yeah, there's some good stuff. It's just taking a little bit of time to sort of get everything else. Oh, look at all these levied swordsmen. We're going to just run past those and get Kamasi, I think. Look at all these settlers. We are just slowing them down and slowing them down. In fact, actually, I can steal one. They're going to settle eventually, but it's just about making sure that I've got the time to just sort of build my base before they can get too far. Here we go. Yeah, Spain have decided to join the party, but are you ready to join this party? This party is mine. This is a party of one. Okay, their strength is up a little bit higher now, which is annoying, and well, my turns have been distracted slightly by the fact that I just don't have enough movement to move all my troops, but we're getting that. We're getting there slowly. We're just going to overwhelm with disposable units. None of these need to survive. I'm just going to get rid of this as well. Like, it's not in Africa. I don't want it, but equally, I don't want them to have it either. Oh, the walls have come up at the wrong moment there. That's really annoying. Never mind. We can now move our units in, and we're going to just hit a few times. In fact, actually, we can get the trebuchet to hit from here. Excellent. Yep, keep moving in. Keep moving in. What could go wrong? Nothing. All of these troops are disposable. None of them matter to me. Sorry, I keep saying that. It's quite insulting for the actual troops in question. Oh, dear. I love you, really. I do. It's not you, it's me. All right, let's try and take out this location now. There's a lot of pikemen here. That's going to cause me quite a few problems, but we can still do decent damage to the actual city itself. Excellent. Here we go. Take it out. Take it out. Slow this right down. And let's see. Can we get this before the walls pop up? I don't know. We'll give it a go. Yes, we got it before the walls pop up. Excellent. Hey, look, it's another one we can keep, and that's good. Ballistics. Ballistics is done. Industrialization now onto chemistry. Or do we go? Hang on. No, I think we go industrialization into flight, and we'll go from there. See how that works for us. +4 production industrial zones without aqueducts because of Machu Picchu. That's why we like Machu Picchu. It's amazing. It's everything a growing empire needs. Nows. Okay, those are quite strong. We also almost have Kamasi, which is a great base for us. See if we can build that as fast as possible. Now, this is the one I want. If I can clear this, then I'm going to feel so much better about my life. So let's start with trebuchet, which should take about half the wall off, like so. Excellent. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there you go. Take it, raise it, bam. It's gone. Now we retreat. We don't need this anymore. Now we can defend what's ours just a little bit better. Oh, Forbidden City. That's good. I tell you what, I could use a bit of science. Absolutely outstanding. 300 per turn. I'm a big sciencey boy. Can we claim Kamasi? Yes, we can. Okay, that gives me a fantastic staging post to control this entire coast. Let's see if we can do that. Kilwa means that we now have Taruga, which gives me loads of extra science. Now, whether I can keep Taruga is another question, but we'll do our best. There's industrialization. Get the factories done. Now we're going coal power. I love how much I have just delayed Portugal here. If they get through, it's fine. It's just one of those things, but we have really delayed them. Still though, they are getting the points. There's only going to be so many we can clear. So we removed their score by 10 every time we take or raise something. So that's only going to last for so long. I don't know how long it will last. That's the honest appraisal here. Still, 352 science is good. I think that is probably going to be the thing we go for. City-state emergency. Does that give them combat strength? No, it does not. Sure. Put that through if you like. I'm on 34 techs. The closest person to me is on 29. So I've only got 5 tech advantage. Oh my lord. It's because the other team, what they can do is if somebody researches a tech, everyone else in the team gets the Eureka. So the team between them can do some really, really cool things. It's just about believing. It's just about, do they believe? Do you believe that you can do it? I'm not sure. Oh, there's 2 sources of coal there. Okay. Yeah, we might have to go and investigate that. That's a lot of coal. Actually got 9 coming in per turn, which is pretty good. I don't need much more than that. Or pike and shot. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Porte slipped through. No! How dare you? Well, I stole one of your settlers, and now I can pray in cuirasses here. So, haha! Also, we've got other units just flanking around, just waiting to be really, really annoying. The settlers have kind of got to this point now. Keep my missionary looking around. All right. Sometimes the cities don't want to stay mine, and I respect that. I don't like it, but I respect it. I think a few more generals will help me here. So that's where some of my faith is going to go, apart from units. Natural history. Amazing. Keep pushing. Civil engineering now. Oh, the coal power plant is ready to go. Oh no, the Portuguese are everywhere. What are you doing? Leave me be. I will break you if you try and steal too much from me here. I promise you that. We have flight. Let's find aluminium. If we've got lots of that, then we can use planes to good effect. If we don't, then it's a whole waste of time. So we're going to lose a couple to loyalty. Like Ostia is gone, but this city just behind is looking really tasty. And if we can take Oran, we just keep truncating this countdown. Like, we're doing a really good job here, actually. Just stop them from getting too much momentum. I don't think we're going to be able to actually keep this one, are we? No. So I might actually raise it. Let's retreat back. One slip through. Yeah, they're sneaky. They're quick. They're sneaky. They're everywhere. The Portuguese. Stop it. Portia, please. How on earth did you get there? Oi. Don't make me summon units and kill you, because I will, and it's really annoying. The biggest issue I've now got is there are a few of these settlements, Putoli, Aros, that are now looking pretty established. Like, taking random cities from the coast is one thing. Trying to shift something that's become that established is something altogether different. So I don't know. This is going to be really interesting as to how easy this is going to be for me to win. I can't wait to find out. It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. But anyway, we're on 33 points at the moment, which is nice. But the points are now starting to creep up and up and up and up. And the fact that the enemy team has become so established down here is equally concerning. I thought I'd be able to shake them that turn, but I did not. Oh, another one snuck through. No, they're too quick. Yeah, this is a real problem for me. Portugal is everywhere down here now. We need serious firepower in this area. Let's start thinking about getting that. No niter is a problem. This is where aluminium comes in, I think. One nice thing, look at that tourism just crept up a little bit because rock-hewn churches now give tourism. So if the other team don't pick their culture up, maybe we can sneak a culture victory through. I don't think that's likely, unfortunately, but you never know. Oh, Angkor Wat got taken. That is annoying. I was kind of hoping Angkor Wat would be there. And the walls are up. Yeah. All right, we're going to need planes to shift a lot of this stuff now. How much aluminium did we get? Not enough. Got to be load around though. Yeah. Okay, it does exist in places around me. So we can get planes going. Okay, that's good. Let's go advanced flight and then rocketry. See where we go from there. Oh, loads of aluminium there as well. All right. Okay, we can do something with that. That's good. Oh no. Big volcanic spew. That's no fun. We don't like to see that. That's terrible. I like Anshan. Anshan's cool because it gives loads of science. So we're going to try and grab that. I don't know if we'll be able to hang on to it. We're probably spreading our influence a little too many directions now, but we're up to 600 science, which is excellente. Save a bit of gold, and we'll put colonial taxes in. Those 2 cards give me, they've doubled my gold per turn. I need the gold per turn purely so that I can pray planes in when the time comes. There's every game has a time that planes appear. I'm just hoping mine will be a good time. All right, come on. Keep the attack going. Keep the attack going. We've got to just keep fighting. And what sort of dedication do we want? I think monumentality gives us the option here because Kamasi was making a settler. Now I can just make one and go and take all the aluminium. Aluminium's now a really important resource for us. So literally anywhere that's near it needs to go and make a settler so we can go and claim it. There we go. Okay, at least my cavalry are now more powerful. That's good. Luxuries and trade routes. units. Neither of those really matter to me at all. They're probably going to go for amber on positive because Dido has 7 copies of those. And I'm going to guess Portugal wants more trade routes. We'll go for that. I don't think diplomacy is going to be a victory type we're likely to get, but you never know. 5 points per turn at the moment, though. 5 points per turn. I don't know if it's too much. Get away with as much as we can, but I'm concerned. Philippe and amber. Okay, we guessed amber right. That's good. We have scorched earth as well, so we can keep Anshan going for as long as possible. We've got banks. We've got trading hubs now. This is really good. I mean, there's no need for commercial hub and a harbor, but the gold is really needed to buy the planes. The only real way we're going to get planes here, so we need to just lean into it as much as we can. I just stole another settler. Oh, that's why you leave the occasional random cavalry around. You never know what will pop up. Also need to make sure that we're getting as much tourism as possible, which seems like a really random thing to say, but if we're going to just randomly get a victory, it's the sort of thing that might help a lot. And these rock-hewn churches are giving us science, they're giving us culture, they're giving us all of the things a delicious growing empire needs. So we'll grab as many of them as we can. Delicious. Can I take this? The walls. The walls always appear at the worst possible time, no matter. We'll retreat for now. Go and resupply. We'll see if we can get this delicious aerodrome done with the coal, and then we'll make some planes. Oh, we've got so many new banks and shipyards being made now. That is good. Whoa, who just took Chinguetti? Did someone just kill Chinguetti? Oh my goodness, they used a thing on it. Not a thing. Oh, that's so annoying. I will try and claim it back because it's worth almost 100 faith per turn, but that's really annoying. It's the great person that removes all the envoys. Bordeaux. I didn't see Bordeaux. That's a new one. All right. Go and see if we can take that back. Okay, the Eureka for chemistry is brilliant because we don't have allies. Don't ask why. Tala Palace. Nice. We're actually going to put Republican Legacy in because the yields are better. And let's go Merchant Confederation. Anything that gives us raw gold at this point is very handy. That's what I mean. Nantes. There's more. There's always more. These Europeans. They're around 92 points. They're at 20% of the way there. Oh no. That's too much. At least we have a bunch of holy sites and campuses. I feel like our science generation is good. But without planes, I feel like we're missing out on a crucial part of this. Still, let's get some research labs done. Yeah, they've snuck another one through. Blimey, this Portugal player is sneaky. All right, we'll try and do this as best we can. Loads more aluminium coming in now, which is beautiful. Is that an encampment? No, I don't like that. We don't want you to have an encampment. Instead, bomber. I need a bit more gold. Oh, we've luckily got a merchant somewhere. Your other gives 250. That's still not enough. Next time we can get one more. Rocketry. Perfect. Satellites, nanotech. Let's do the usual. Guess we can manually make some bombers. 11 points per turn. That's too many. Oh, this is far too many. Oh, we did some pillaging. Excellent. Bomber. First bomber. Now this will be able to rip walls apart. 2 shots and we should be able to take a city. So now we can start sweeping around. Okay, if I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, this coast will be incredibly useful for me. I'm going to start bringing my cavalry units forward again in the hope that I have something nearby to swoop and take out any city as we get there. Do you need some more gold though? Loads more gold, please. Would be lovely. Right, let's get that first bomb going. Absolutely outstanding. Right, let's try another bomb run. And yes, it's doing well. Okay, next turn. Next turn we should have that. Darwin's quite useful when you have a 4-tile wonder on the map. Lovely. This should give me a free tech. And let's see how far the bomber can fly. Hopefully, we can get it across to the other front line as soon as possible. If we can sweep up these 4, then we can peel our army and try and take over this sort of Gibraltar area. That's the idea anyway. We'll see if it works. Okay, there's one taken there. Perfect. And they're probably going to take it back and kill the unit, which is fine, but they have what we call a finite army. Only so many units they can send down that way, and I have basically infinite. So we'll see how that goes for people. Tell you what would help. Steel, which we're going to get in 3 turns. Okay, that's good. Actually, no, that's going to be in 1 turn. That'll be a shame for them when steel walls appear and crash out all of their defensive abilities. I won't mind though. I won't mind at all. Well, this will shock them. Steel walls. We'll use our bombers just to take out one of the frigates, and we go from there. Now, can we take this one at the same time? I don't know. Going to involve a bit of cheeky pillaging on this unit to keep it alive, but I think we've got that under control. Yep, let's get that pillage done. And then we've got a bomb number 1 and bomb number... no bomb 2. Bomb 2 is a dud. Luckily, we've got plenty of units, so we can kind of make do. Still, again, they're still getting 10 points per turn. I'm not a fan. Wars of Religion still doing good for me. I'm going to put Craftsman in. Oh no, Levy on Mass. That's a ton of gold up. Craftsman instead of Public Works. Really not running too many builders at the moment because of time limitations. There are so many of them. So many. Go away. Leave me alone and get off my coal while you're at it. Again, what we need to do is take this city and we'll be absolutely laughing. Here we go. Bam, mine. And then we take this one and we take this as well. Perfect. Right, that'll set them back a tiny bit. I do mean a tiny bit. I think they're gonna probably be fine. Oh no, there's two more here. Oh, I didn't even see these. That's so annoying. How do you keep slipping these through? This team, I tell you what, they're playing very well, like annoyingly well. You gotta stop doing this to me. Please go away. We have oil. Ah, look at that. We took 2 cities from them and they still went, they're getting like 20 points per turn. It's crazy. We have to keep pressing in. Still getting tourists, but nowhere near as fast as the other team is generating culture. This France player, this Germany player, yeah, they've got my number a little bit, so that's a shame. But now I have bombers in the north and I'm about to get more as well. I've always got another plan up my sleeve. Can I pull a golden age out though? That's the question. I don't know about that. That is a good question. I don't have an answer to that. People keep siphoning my money. I don't like that. That's really annoying. Yep, okay. Ostia, your time is up. You know what? I never actually evangelized my religion or, you know, did anything with it really. Probably fix that. That's terrible. Oh no, I found another one of yours. It's mine now. That is a shame, isn't it? Okay, so I think this northern area is looking increasingly solid. Oh, there's all of these boats are just hanging out there. I love that. That's brilliant. I don't know what they're doing. They're just lurking, but you also have to respect that. Now, Ostia is, still very unloyal, so we'll get rid of that. But just know, if I wanted it, I could have kept it. Probably. I couldn't have done. That's a lie. That's a total lie. I don't know why I said that. Launch Inquisition. Evangelize belief. What's still available to me? Go to the meeting house. More production. There we go. You see? Look, it's good all round. Gives me every single lovely yield I could want. Production, and then of course the faith gives us science and culture and all this lovely stuff. Don't know why I didn't do this until this point. That's a bit of an oversight from me, but never mind. Rome has planes. That's not good. We need to deal with Puteoli as quickly as we can. It's a very, very nice city. Just need to get rid of it somehow. I'll tell you what as well. Bordeaux needs to go as well. Helicopter, that'll help. Okay, now we get the booster project, 16 turns. This is where it starts to get a little bit sus. I'm gonna go communism. I don't need the combat strength right now from fascism, but we'll keep it in mind. We've got enough internal trade routes here to make this worth it. Okay, everything along this coast now is being pillaged. Oh dear, that's not good. We'll have to see if we can deal with that. 5-year plan. That is nice. An economic union. I think that wants to go in as soon as possible. Exceptional. More gold, more science, more production. We have a team and now, 2/5 of the way there. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, we got another policy card though. Everywhere is just about happy. How are we keeping things happy? That is a mystery. All the production. Okay, so what we're starting to do now is ferry everything into Mekelle. What this will do, not only is it going to give me tons and tons of faith because of the sheer population here, but it's going to give me the production with the 80% modifier to get as much of this spaceport rocking as possible. We've got the collectivization coming in. Communism will come in as well. In fact, actually, Pingala move to there and we'll get extra production. That's just excellent. We like that. Perfect. But I mean, this coast is looking pretty consolidated now, which is absolutely great to see. Puteoli, I think we should be able to take now. We go 1, 2, and 3. That is ours. Now, can we hold on to it? That's the question. You know what? I think we can. Yeah, we can. Exceptional. I can't believe that Rome effectively had Carthage in the same game that Phoenicia was here. I mean, so rude. All right, communism. Gonna give you a go. Don't be letting me down now. Movement. If you're not sure what to go for movement. It's a really good one. Up to 1,000 science per turn. And that's 174 production in this city now, which is beautiful. We're going to make it better with hangars. Yes, literally anything that can go in. Touring. Hello there. Give me the boost for computers, please. That is not taken. Oh, thank you so much. Loyalty. Keep forgetting about loyalty. We'll be fine. Earth satellite, 3 turns. Okay, good. That is relatively quick. Oh, they have planes. They're so close to having planes. I genuinely think that when the time comes and they can use planes back at me, I'm going to be in genuine trouble because I'm spread so thin. Yeah, well, we'll see. Bordeaux, Bourgogne, Bourbon, gone. Delicious. Every now and then I just see a cute scout wandering around trying to get a good sense of what's going on in my beautiful Ethiopian empire. You know what? I say, come on in. Come and have a look. It's a wonderful place down here. It's beautiful. You would absolutely love it. We've got a few spaceports in now. This is good. Goodbye, oil. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I tell you what, the thing I like about these beautiful cities is that often they leave trade routes here, which helps me massively. I cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. Oh, these little islands that count as being in Africa as well. Just need to shed them, please. Away with you. You know what? We've got time. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Oh, yes. Lovely. It will all be dead soon, I'm sure, but pet the dog for now. What's in this age? I think we're going to go for Heartbeat of Steam. That gives us quite a bit extra production. I'll take this one, please. Thank you very much. Haha, now I have the islands as well. Yay! That's good fun. Good healthy fun for all of the family. Oh, look, an amphitheater. Forgot we could build those. We've been so science focused. I just was like, oh yeah, no, culture is a thing as well, isn't it? Would you please stop using spies on Chingeti? It is the most annoying thing. I keep losing all of my stats from it. Like, stop it. Luckily, Armani can just slot back in immediately, but yeah, so annoying. Congratulations, you found the most annoying play in this game. There was a big fire around here sometime because all of the yields are staggering. Like, this part of the African coast is incredible. I love it. Yeah, more of that, please. Oh no, their points total is really plummeting. You know what? Unless they get bombers soon, I have a feeling we might be able to do this. They've got the hangar. Like, they're close. I'm gonna get air raided at some point, and I don't like it. Okay, I fully expect again for me to get more grievances, and they don't want my borders growing. You know what? I think that's going to be an easy one to predict. Yeah, we got it. The irony is, I'm pretty sure, and I might have this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they're giving themselves more grievances doing that. Maybe I'm wrong. The Earth satellite. Right. Let me show you what's going on around the map. So I line up the moon landing. The moon landing. Did you know he lives on the moon? So we can see Portugal with very limited space in Iberia. They would have had such a game if they'd been able to keep hold of all of these colonies, but we can't allow that. No, Spain, again, squished in. France, wow, that's a cool empire. Oh my goodness, the other players are playing so well. I mean, they're simming beautifully. Most of Blighty's in, you know, the parts that matter. No comment, Germany, spreading out nicely, but there's a lot of space over here, players. Maybe they should have had a Russia. And Phoenicia, oh wow, Phoenicia has absolutely spread like crazy, considering Phoenicia had this city and cities down here as well. That's, yeah, fair play. I think Portugal is trying to create a wall of troops to stop me from attacking. I respect this. I respect this much. I'm going to bomb it to oblivion. Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes, eh? I still kind of want to cheekily win a culture victory. It's not going to happen because doing that at war is nigh on impossible, but it is still quite tempting. I'm just island hopping here. Oh dear. They even tried to put boats in and the game was just like, nah, I feel for you. I do feel for you. You're trying. I didn't actually check where the uranium was. I should have plenty of it in theory. Got a big enough empire. Yeah, there's sources of it around. Not that I need this for any particular reason, any bombing reason. Wow, okay, Africa's got quite a bit. Yeah, we got enough sources. Not that that's going to be relevant in 2 turns or, you know, less. 2 turns or less or your money back. Oh my goodness, the spies. The spies are everywhere and I hate it. Please leave me alone. Haha, I just slipped around the back of the boats. I think they might have been looking elsewhere. I do it all the time, don't worry. Oh, fine. If Operation Ivy's only 3 turns, I'll do it. But still, just like threatening me with a good time, you know? Beautiful uranium. We have some. Excellent. And I think with this city, and I might be wrong, I'm often wrong, I think we have now freed Africa of all of the colonists. I would be intrigued to see what the score is if we didn't take off the 10 points, but I feel like we've done well. Like, just look at the distance here over Africa that I've had to cover. Getting little distribution points for Grandmaster's Chapel has proved absolutely essential, and I think just clearing out this city and stopping the Suez being used, yeah, that's massively helped. Still trying to get my culture victory though. Still trying. Feel like we might be waiting a while. Stadium, Arcadium. You know what? I think that's a really good album. Just putting it out there. I have no idea if that's a controversial opinion. How much do we need? We need 5 uranium to make a bomb. That seems like a nicely obtainable amount of uranium. We built the University of Sankor, everyone. Haha. Now people will know our true might. Oh my goodness. Everyone stop spying on me, please. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I swear they're in the walls. Just hear the sound of pillaging somewhere. Is it you? Are you over over here? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I was like, what's going on? Oh yeah, it's the city I stole. Whoops. Oh, that's so funny. I was so confused for a second there. I was like, why? Why does it sound like I'm being pillaged? It is. I am, of course, being pillaged. I am, of course, a numpty. This is not a healthy city. My goodness, what's been happening here? You're right. I'm just going to leave you, but I'm just going to go elsewhere. Pretend I didn't see what was going on there. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, that's biosphere as well. So we actually could get an insane amount of tourism here. Tourism victories still on, I tell you. Wow, nuclear devices are way more expensive in terms of production than I remember. I guess it makes sense. It does check out, but still. Have you stolen Chingeti again? No, Anshan. Oi, I need that. Kill was giving me a lot of science. Oi, leave my turtles alone. What's wrong with you? My poor turtles. What did they ever do to anyone? I feel like this team is just venting by attacking all of my poor plantations now. Oh, Operation Ivy. Never change. Never change. Oh, we found smart materials. On the way. Good. Okay, that will save me a little bit of time. Oh, whoa. Whoa, battleship fleets. Oh, I missed that. Okay, well, looks like the other team is beginning to believe again. I don't even know if my bombers can scratch these. Nope, my bombers are going to get absolutely shredded by battleships. That is not good. Rocket artillery this. How much can I do? I can shoot battleships in one hit with rocket artillery. That's cool. All right, let's use all of the oil I've got. I'll make a bunch of rocket artillery. It's a late game surprise. Again, I'm actually quite impressed with the happiness I've been able to keep in these core cities. +3, +4. These are the ones that matter. So keeping these happy is absolutely what I would like to do. Oh, I finished Golden Gate Bridge. Now I can just go into Arabia anytime I like. Lovely. Okay, where is it? Thermonuclear device. 3 turns. Perfect. That is an acceptable amount of turns. E-commerce is going to give me just a little bit more now. Just squeeze a little bit of production out of this game further. Excellent. That's 323 production. I feel it could be much higher. Much, much higher. All right, battleships. Do your worst. I have rocket artillery and we can blow you to bits. Ish. You're going to do a lot of damage back to me though. So I need a bit more defense. What is the top unit I can make? I have a tank somewhere. Where are you? Here you are. Modern armor. Right. That should improve it by quite a bit. Yeah. 105 strength. Oh no. Chingeti. Okay. That is a lot of faith I've just lost, and that's massively handicapped my yields. Oh well. The spies were eventually going to break through. Yeah. Oh my lord. That was currently worth 17 faith per trade route. So not a small amount. Not a small amount. How much is now exoplanet 2 turns? You know what? I reckon we could do that. Oi, I would appreciate it if you left me alone. And you die. And you die. Oh no, world's flooding. Who's responsible for that? Yeah, let's ignore that graph. That's not me. No, 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 no. Not at all. You know what? This battleship player got a special little job for you. Special little gift that I could give you. It's fine. You've got almost more cities than I do. You'll survive. Boom. Oh, it's a lot of fun. 368 production now. Going up. Got the projects appearing very soon. How's my culture doing? Culture's doing okay. But again, no modifiers. It really does slow things down a lot. Who did build the mausoleum, I wonder? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I kind of wanted that. These are really nice cities. Mausoleum, Colossus, next to a theatre square. Delicious. I mean, lots of districts packed together. Oh, this player's got a lot of campuses around a very juicy set of geotherms. That's 14 science. Woohoo! Wow, that's good. I think that might be the highest on the map. So I have a gift to the thermonuke. Who do you reckon should have the thermonuke? I feel like Portugal's had a good game. Should we give it to Rome? I feel like we should give it to Rome. Here we go. Hang on. Let's plonk it down right on the government plaza. I think if anyone's ever going to get nuked, it should be the government of the nation running it. You know? It's only fair. It's such a big blast. That is ridiculous. Oh yes, it's all gone. It's all gone. Also, this city, Addis Ababa, my capital, has got nothing better to do, so it might as well just do that. Okay, off-world mission is almost done. Just a little bit longer. You just use a spy to kill my spaceport. That's so mean. Who would do that? Not me. Natural disaster. You know what? I'm going to join in with that. Nuclear emergency. Oh no. -2 combat strength. That's no fun. What nuclear emergency? I don't see anything that could have caused this. I think we're all overreacting. All overreacting indeed. Who keeps stealing gold from me? It's such a small amount. It's like, stop it. Okay, now we've got boosters. We're going to get a lot of different cities to do these. Terrestrials, I think, are good. Only a city that can be rushed should have the aluminium, because there's this weird bug where if you rush one of the power project rockets, then the city runs out of power. I mean, you don't get any light years that turn. It's a bit weird. Oh, actually, I've maximized trade routes. 427 production. Love it. So let's get ourselves a jet bomber, and then we should have the range to deliver a couple more thermo nukes. It's only polite. And I do like to think of myself as being a member of polite society. Whoa, this city's actually being taken back. That's not ideal. All right, hang on. Get the drone in, and then we can pull our units just a little bit further back. Pray in some bigger ones, as well as a very, very strong modern armor just to keep the defenses nice and high. And then we can start clearing some of these out as effectively as we can. Yeah, they may take that city back. Oh no, the aid request. I'm at war with everyone, so I've got so many minus points. It's not good. All right, let's see if we can clear some of these battleships away. We just want them to stop. Stop with the idea that somehow this is a good plan for them. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. Ah, well, that'll do it. Let's sink it. Haha. Production is being sabotaged. I have to love it. Right, this is my capital, my new capital. The Lagrange stations will come from there. Oh, all my city-states are abandoning me. No, come back. I want you back for good. Whatever you said, whatever you did, I know you didn't mean it. Just want you back for good. Ah, Goddard. That's timed well. And we can get another scientist. Just push those through before the end of the age. Perfect. Keeping this city. It's going to be difficult, but I think we can give it a good go. As long as we blow up enough battleships, which is saying something. No, you just went to the sea. Our rocket artillery is nice and dead. I really should build, what is it? Anti-air. Mobile SAM. I should have done that ages ago. Never mind. All right, we have 2 gifts. The first one. Again, should we just go for the diplomat? Oh no, that's not the government plaza. Is that the government plaza? It is. There you go. Spain's government will be absolutely dismantled. I apologize, but everyone gets one, and I do truly mean that. I'm sorry, Portugal. Portugal's played incredibly well, but Casa has just been thermo-nuked. So, you know, there we go. Doesn't that look so much better now? Oh, so much better. Yeah, my culture kind of didn't go anywhere in the end. Never mind. The boosters are going up now. That's all we need. They do, after all, call me Booster Rhymes. And that is a terrible joke brought to you by Ursa. You're welcome. You're so welcome. 1, 2, 3 boosters going up next turn. Epic. Oi, leave my cities alone. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Don't bring tanks over either. Those don't get to play. Stop using cavalry. I love this player. This player doesn't give up, and I really appreciate that. Hang on. When did that get there? I didn't even see it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, fair play, Valencia. Fair play. Oh, there's another one up there as well. Right. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. This one, not so much. I don't like this one. That's terrible. Oh, I'm so almost winning this aid competition. Just giving gold to the person attacking me. Look, I like to play complicated, all right? If I don't know what I'm doing, how on earth will the other players predict what I'm doing? You know? That's the sort of 4D tactic that I'm known for. Right, let's just like surround the city a little bit. Like, leave it alone, okay? Ziz has never hurt anyone, I'll have you know. Oi, I see your planes. Don't make me nuke them, because I will. I swear I will. Don't make me come back there and nuke you. Oh, Fez has been taken over. Oh no, this continent is suddenly so unclean. Actually, how many continents is it? Northern Africa, Western Africa, Central Africa, Eastern Africa. Wow, there's actually more of this than I thought. I was wondering why colonial taxes was giving. I'm the colonist all along. Oh no. Oi, I see those destroyers. I don't like them. All right, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like you. Hang on. What's gonna really annoy, like this arrangement? I don't like this. Can I ruin my own land just to spite you? Yes. Proceed. Da 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 da. Bam. That'll slave them down. We've put all of this beautiful contamination in the ocean between. That's so much better. One more thermonuke in 3 turns. This is what I like about a super complicated high production city, is it can just produce thermos like that. Imagine me clicking. That's how quick it's doing it, like that. I'm now going now 10 per turn. You know, one thing I'm sure we can all agree on, this is my city. This is indeed my city. Oh man, what a wonderful game. Not that I could recommend being on the other side of this is that enjoyable, but if you ever want to play in these games yourself, why not support the channel? We have a coffee, we have a Patreon, and in all seriousness, the channel supporters, they are the ones that really help me to play this game as a job and do what I love to do. Man, I get to spend so much time at home with Ursa Minor, watching them grow up. It's brilliant. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So again, thank you very much. You supporters, you're wonderful. You get nuked, you help me to succeed. And with that, let's have a look at the GG screen. Ta-da! Oh, he looks so menacing. I love him. Abraham Lincoln, buildings, many. Cities captured. You know what, actually, over the course of that, we did about 25, so it would have been so close, you know. The point score was 146, and about 260 points were taken. Man, that would have been close. Oh, they played so well. Culture. Yeah, Ethiopia is always very good at early game culture. Science, I think, is what won me this game. Gold, you can see I really wasn't earning a lot compared to, wow, England had a ton. Units killed. Well, hey, units lost. Actually, not so bad. Religions founded. Yeah, I rushed out of the gate. I probably went a bit quickly. I just didn't want to lose it. And then wonders. Lots of wonders. Well, from a very happy Ethiopia, thank you, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Did that volcano go up? It's ruined everything. I hate volcanoes. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Kliben Thurdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Mushkin Mandeltort, Paul Coffey, Toon General, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Dayboy91, Dan Jamo, Slither Alley, Scott Stratton, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Creston, RB Hedge, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, Teddy's Ursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Legally Trash, Shadow of Gaia, Echo Bear, Bob Tway, JB Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.